my baby. I'm going to bed.
The extruder melts the polyethylene pellets and forces the liquid through a tube-shaped die. Then it uses cold water to cool and solidify the poly. This produces a 1-inch tube. A razor cutter slices the tube in either 15 or 32-inch long pieces, depending on the pump size. They use a die to produce a wider PVC plastic tube for the pump's housing. This tube goes on a computer-guided lathe, which cuts threads on the ends. The same lathe works with the computer-guided mill to shape the pump's top cap. It's also made from PVC plastic. They make the pump's bottom cap and bladder cap the same way. The lathe also carves a solid rod of stainless steel into a small disc-shaped weight. The weight helps the pump sink in the water and collect the samples.
I'm
The
going to put to
technician
bed.
preps the weights for engraving. He sprays them to hide their shiny
Hi
surface.
guys, just running here relaxing.
Without this masking, the laser would bounce off the surface instead of penetrating it.
I need poop.
He loads the
I
weights
heard.
into the computer-guided engraving
Alright,
machine.
like a little bit.
Then
Just
it
have some fun,
starts engraving.
guys.
The laser engraves the name of the manufacturer, the pump's model number, serial number, and other
Just have
product
some fun,
information.
relaxing with the kitty cat. That's about it.
When the engraving is complete, he separates the weights and washes off the coating with water. Next, they make the air supply line. They mix 2% concentrated blue polyethylene pellets with 98% colorless ones.
Hello.
They use the same extruder as before to create a narrow tube, as well as an opaque polyethylene tube for the pump's discharge line. Then they combine the air supply and water discharge tubes with the heat bonding machine. It bonds them at 6-inch intervals.
I'm 30 years old.
This lets engineers in the field cut the tubes to the length they need. Now it's time to assemble the bladder pump.
No, that's nice.
They fit the top of the bladder into a cap that has a hollow center rod. They place an O-ring seal around another
My birthday's
cap
in for a few more
and attach
months.
that cap to the bottom of the bladder. The O-ring will prevent water from leaking out of the pump and air
Yeah,
from
I'm still
seeping
with
in.
my part with. I'm still dating. Yeah, I'm still dating
They
someone.
insert a ball-shaped
That's
valve
all I'm
in
gonna
the top
say.
cap. Then they attach a hose bar for connecting the discharge line. They insert the bladder into the pump's housing. They connect an air supply hose bar next to the discharge hose bar. They place the weight on the bottom cap of the pump and insert another ball-shaped valve. They complete the pump by attaching the bottom cap to the bottom of the bladder. When engineers submerge the pump in a well, water enters through the bottom and slowly fills the bladder. They drive compressed air into the pump housing via the air supply tube. The pressurized air surrounds the bladder, squeezing it. This
Okay.
forces the lower
Yeah, I
bladder
know.
to move off,
I look younger than I actually am, which is
trapping the water
surprising.
sample inside the bladder. The trapped water moves the ball at the top of the pump, which clears the exit valve. Then they send bursts of air to the pump in timed intervals. Each burst squeezes the bladder. This gradually forces the water sample to the top of the pump. It's then collected in a container on the surface.
Eczema isn't always obvious. Eczema isn't always red. But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you with Eblis. Eblis
I'm
is a
bisexual.
proven treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real
I'm
relief and
bisexual. That's all I'm gonna
results.
say.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
I'm seeing someone right now.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis.
I'm not gonna say their name because
To repair the
they don't like
case.
being on social media that much.
Problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or
I mean, it's like both.
Before starting Eclipse, tell your doctor
That person I'm dating doesn't like being on social media, so that means they don't like being. They don't want to be on YouTube. They don't want to be on face. They're on Facebook, but that's about it. But I promise I wouldn't say their name so they don't get flack from me. So yeah.
about Eclipse for eczema. Subway is the place to fill up on all the good stuff. Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies. And you can plus it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible signature sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing into every sub, like the footlong BMT with a whopping 54 grams of protein. And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99. Great bread, great meat, great sauce, great deals. Get on it, people. Order now on the Subway app.
USDA choice ribeye. Woo! That must have cost an arm and a leg. How can you even afford to barbecue these days, am I right?
It means like women and men. It's like both, men and women.
Not so much at all. I can see that now.
Kid, you're jumping off the low price sign?
The lowest prices of any national grocery store.
Listen to your mom.
It's an Aldi thing.
Yeah.
It helps to have a flat surface when you're ironing wrinkled clothing. The first ironing boards were simple wooden panels held up at the ends by chairs. Folding legs were added in the 1860s, creating a standalone structure that could be collapsed for easy storage. This professional ironing board is equipped for every pressing need. Its heated surface ensures that every garment is expertly steamed or ironed. Each board starts with a hand-drawn design that includes detailed measurements. They upload the information to a computer. Computer-guided tools cut the ironing board surface out of steel. Then they drill 300 vent holes. A machine melts and molds plastic under pressure. It creates 20 different parts, including this control panel. The plastic is a strong polycarbonate that won't deteriorate when exposed
Yeah.
to the heat of an iron. The molded components include the ironing board's base structure and numerous body parts and attachments. A worker assembles the fan's motor. The fan will blow the fabric for easy steaming, or suction the fabric to keep it on the board. He secures the fan shaft to the base plate and motor. He flips the structure over and installs a small fan for cooling the motor. He fastens the cooling fan to the shaft with a clip. Next, he inserts a metal base plate in the ironing board's molded plastic housing. He places an electric coil underneath the ironing surface. He bends the tabs on the plate around the element to secure it in place. He then makes the electrical connections. He installs the perforated steel plate on top. Then he screws the plate to the rest of the unit. He flips the ironing board over and tucks the fan into a molded plastic slot in the back. He screws the fan to the rim of a plastic compartment. He transfers the ironing table to a rack until the next step. When the worker's ready, he places the central body part over the fan and electronics. He attaches the wired control panel to the end of the ironing board. He drives large pins into it to secure it to the molded casing. He connects the control panel to the fan, the heating element, the thermostat, and the temperature sensors. He tucks the wiring into the central body part. He attaches attaches a latch for accessing the mechanics of the ironing board. Then he screws a molded plastic side plate to the central body part. Closes the control panel, encasing the mechanics of the ironing board. He secures the legs to the central body part using a pivot mechanism. In this professional ironing board, the work surface folds and unfolds. The legs will remain stable at all times. He secures the legs with the molded plastic structure. He turns the knob on the pivot mechanism to set the board's height. He peels the protective plastic off of